What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy D Neil and
Mackenzie
back with another reaction video, guys. We are here with the final part of Only Fools and Horses, Mother Nature's Son. And before we jump in, make sure you guys subscribe, ring notification bell, give the video a thumbs up. Let's do this.
To get my baby a new bottle, a sterilised bottle. Well, do ya?
That's just the job, yes. How old's the baby?
Nearly 2.
Yeah, he's a bit slow going on to solids, but we're not worried, because Rodney was 3.5 before he left the breast. I want you to take that and go and fill that up with water from the Peckham Spring. Don't get any dirt on the bottle.
Leave it to me, Sam. Well, I think maybe I should...
Something I wanted to ask you, Marv. You were talking about crop rotation. Does that mean I've got to dig up me spuds and me Brussels sprouts and turn them over?
What do you want, Rodney?
I've just got to see how you're going to get out of this. I don't know. It will end up in the neck.
Not me, Rodney. I'm an old man.
Take them as well, you reckon?
Yes.
Ah, well, that's interesting. Oh, here he is. That all right, son?
Yes, that's absolutely wonderful. I'll get that off to the lab this afternoon. Now, beans and carrots.
Eh?
Well, we were talking about growing beans and carrots.
Oh, yes. Nah, I've gone off the idea of growing vegetables now. Come on, let's go down the road and have a pint. Ah, come on, Albert.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, certainly it's a miracle, Rodney. It's our dear mum. She's up there smiling down on us, making sure her 2 little lads don't starve.
No, I mean, I think it's a miracle that we've been doing this for 3 weeks now and we're not banged up in neck.
We ain't gonna be banged up in there. We're doing nothing illegal, are we? Ain't
Nothing illegal. We are selling public water to the public.
Because this water used to be public, and then Maggie, she privatised it, didn't she, eh? It now belongs to a board of directors and a load of investors. They sell it to us, we sell it on. All we're doing is repackaging it. It's a bit like, you know, Esso, they buy oil from Kuwait, don't they? Then they repackage it and they sell it on as petrol. Right? Nothing illegal in it.
They could have you under the Trade Descriptions Act. You call it Peckham Spring, but it ain't from a spring.
Yeah, well, Sainsbury's, they sell runner beans, but they ain't been round a track 3 times, have they?
All right then. What about the claim on the label then? From an ancient and natural source?
Yeah, the Thames. Can't be more ancient and natural than that, can it, eh? Anyway, we got a certificate from the Swans Committee saying this is some of the finest water they've ever analysed.
Yeah, because what they analysed weren't these. It was Malvern or Buxton water.
Look, will you stop splitting hairs? Last fortnight, Peckham Spring has become Miles' biggest seller. He's doubled his order twice. Oh, look, go out there, see how Raquel's getting on, will ya?
I'm surprised you've been party to all this.
I'm doing it purely for the man I love, Rodney. I'll claim a crime of passion or insanity. I haven't noticed you turning all the money down.
I'm just trying to make it easier on Dell when the case goes to court. I mean, the less he makes on this scam, the lighter his sentence will be. Well, to you, it may look like I'm sharing the profits, but in my heart, I'm simply halving the guilt.
That's true brotherly love and courage, Rodney.
If they didn't mean so much to me, I'd give you one of me medals.
Shut up.
Peckham Spring's really selling well.
What do you mean?
Had lunch at the local wine bar and they're selling it. The waiter says it's their most popular brand. Must admit, it has got a taste of its own.
It's called fluoride.
Sorry?
I say it's got to be tried.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's buying it. And it's on trial.
Trial? What trial? What do you mean trial?
Mars was saying a major supermarket chain are giving it a 2-week trial.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Look, if you're still worried about, Just remember what the doctor said. Don't be uptight.
Got nothing to do with that. Look, Cass, if I tell you a secret, you promise never to tell a soul.
Cross my heart. Go on, what is it?
You know Peckham Spring?
What about it?
It's tap water.
Tap water?
Yeah, tap water.
What do you mean? Tap water?
Water from a tap.
From a tap? What tap?
The one in Dell's kitchen.
You're kidding, aren't you? Tell me you're joking, Roddy.
No, really. He just gets a bottle, puts it under the tap, fills it up, and sells it for 45 pence.
Oh my God! Oh God, help
No,
us!
don't panic. It's got nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me? Where do you think he got the capital to buy all those bottles and boxes and equipment and the money to pay Daddy for printing his labels?
What? You?
Yes, he came to the bank and asked for a loan.
And you gave it to him?
I'm in charge of small business investment, and this seemed like a small business investment with a future. I mean, someone had discovered a natural spring that had received a certificate of purity from Miles.
And you believed Dell?
No, Roddy, I believed you.
Well, Dell told me not to tell anyone. Why didn't you tell me you'd given him the money?
Because that's confidential information between the bank and its client.
Well, now you know. What are you going to do?
I've got no choice, Roddy. I'm going to have to keep quiet about it.
Really?
I just crossed my heart and promised you I wouldn't tell a soul. And if I was to tell the bank, I'd most probably lose my promotion. I don't really fancy driving out to Wormwood Scrubs every Sunday to visit my husband. On the other hand, is selling water illegal? I was charged 20 pence in the garage last week just to fill up my radiator. Dale's kept up all the repayments, and you're earning lots of money out of it.
Never been so well off. But there are geological aspects coming into play here, Cass. You see, we are taking thousands and thousands of gallons every week. The water board have got workmen on the estate. They think they've got a major underground leak. I mean, here we are in the middle of winter and the local papers are issuing drought warnings. So people are going out and panic buying Peckham bloody Spring. So that means we've got to take more water to stay up with the demands. And then to top it all, some prat has advised him to advertise on local radio. Why?
Dale's my client, Roddy. It's my job to advise him.
You are not dealing with a normal person. This is Derek Trotter. Don't you understand? He is sucking the land dry. I'm expecting a visit from Lenny Henry and Bob Geldof any minute.
Hey, I ain't got no problem with them selling the public water, man.
Nah.
But as much stuff as they cheat us with, who just tell to say to other people like doing the same thing?
I know a lot of people like don't think people should have to pay for water.
Yeah, it's water, like we need it.
Water should be free.
But I guess if you did give it away for free, we probably would like run out of water.
Yeah. But I don't know, because you think about it, and there's a whole lot of people in the world who don't drink water.
Yeah. But there's like a ton of people that have access to clean water. So yeah, I ain't drinking no tap water myself.
No.
I don't see how people not tasting it, because I know the taste of tap water and the taste of purified water.
Purified.
I know the taste of the difference, dog. I guess some places have good tap water, and some places like it's just disgusting. You can taste it when it's disgusting.
I know personally, I've always believed in powdered rhino horn.
Oh. I was ever so happy to hear your good news. Oh, it must be lovely suddenly coming into money after all these years. Well, we're enjoying it. Yes, I bet you are.
You can come to my coffee mornings now.
Thank you.
I'll see you in a minute. I'm bursting.
You're not the only one.
With the garden party next.
I hear business is booming, Rodney.
Yeah, couldn't be better. The old Peckham Spring selling hand over foot.
You know, I just find it so hard to believe that someone with Del Boy's attitude could suddenly become so professional in his business approach.
Well, we just never had a chance to prove it before, that's all. I mean, let's face it, if he hadn't cleared up that allotment so thoroughly, he'd have never found that spring in the first place.
Well, how come he cleared it up? I mean, I've never seen him as an Alan Titmarsh. It's a bit of a tit, maybe, but...
During our lifetime, Michael, we all go through many changes. Del just suddenly became very ecologically aware of the damage we are doing to Mother Earth.
Yeah, and I suppose that summons from the council made him even more ecologically aware.
Yeah, might have helped. But at least he brought in a firm of experts to get rid of them drums of chemicals.
A firm of experts? Since when have Denzel and Trigger been experts?
Denzel and Trigger? You told me you use specialists. No. On the other hand, Trigger could be considered to be a specialist.
Oh, Trigger still don't know which end of the dart to throw.
What I mean is he works for the council, doesn't he? So he could dispose of them drums at the environmental waste unit.
Well, according to Denzel, they chucked them in a pond.
In a pond? They chucked him in a pond?
In a pond.
Wait till I see them.
So what's happened to Denzel and Trigger anyway?
No, I ain't seen them for weeks.
So what do you think of all this Peckham Spring lark, Mike? I mean, knowing Del Boy, I wouldn't be surprised if it ain't coming out of a tap.
Don't be silly, boy. See, I've seen the certificate all signed, sealed, the works. Listen, I'm even buying this stuff now. You don't think I'm stupid, do you?
Yeah, that's what Boycey said. You wait till Del gets back to this table.
Oh, no, Roddy, no arguments tonight, please. I want this to be a nice celebration. It's the first time we've all been happy for ages.
Yeah, all right. I'll have him tomorrow, though.
Rodders, listen, tomorrow morning we go down the old allotment, clear all that stuff out of the shed. I mean, what do we want with Brussels peas and Romanian Riesling, eh?
All those wigs.
Yeah, what are wigs? The wigs, I don't know why I bought them wigs in the first place.
Wigs saved my life once.
Yeah, well, we'll clear it all out, we'll dump it somewhere, all right?
Yeah, just so long as it's not in a pond, eh?
In a pond? Talking about a pond? What's he going on about a pond, eh?
No. How did a wig save your life?
You've got a mouth and a half on you. Well, it's bound to be something that happened during the war.
Might not have happened during a war.
During the war? During the war, I was on a corvette out in the Pacific, fighting the Japs. And my old skipper, Captain Kenworthy, he used to wear a wig. Couldn't tell though, except in rough seas when it used to slide to one side. And one day, we were attacked by a kamikaze pilot. Came zooming in towards us. I remember saying to the skipper, the way he's carrying on, he'll kill himself. Anyway, he smashed right into us. And there we were, 9 of us and the skipper, all marooned at sea with all the lifeboats smashed to pieces.
Wait a minute, Albert. You're not trying to tell us that 10 of you got on the captain's wig.
Don't be facetious, Michael. I'm talking about heroes.
Sorry.
Finally, we was washed up on this island where the natives had never seen a white man. They were waggling their spears and getting very angry. Captain Kenworthy, he said, "Leave this to me, lads." Then he stepped forward, brave as a lion, and he whipped his wig off. You should have seen their faces. You see, the skipper knew they'd never seen a wig before.
So what did they do? Make him a god?
No, they killed him. They wanted the wig. Thought it had magic powers. They all ran off and had a ceremony. We had it away on our toes and got picked up by an Australian frigate.
Well, we're off home now.
Roddy, do you remember we said when we could afford it, we'd have a weekend away somewhere?
Yeah?
Well, we can afford it now, can't we? So why don't we go? Tomorrow night, just the two of us.
All alone?
You and me in a lovely hotel overlooking the sea.
In a king-size bed? You do a lot of rolling around in a king-size bed.
I've heard a dozen oysters.
Oysters are like that.
I won't be in tomorrow, mate.
Why's that?
Well, me and Cassandra tomorrow night, we're going down to the seaside. Just be on our own for a little while. You don't mind, do you?
Of course I don't mind. Rodney, no, that's a great idea. Yeah, in fact, we'll come with you. Hold on. You fancy a weekend at the seaside?
Take me home, I'll pack the bags.
Hey, come on, this calls for a celebration.
Oh, large presents.
Guess what?
Yeah. Yeah. My boys done made it big time. How you feel?
Is it gonna last?
Yes. Shall see.
A glass of champagne, darling. Oh, yes. Got this in our blood, haven't we, darling?
Well, champagne, certainly.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant the lifestyle. Didn't I always promise you a life like this, eh? Didn't I always promise you a life like this?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
I'm going to make the most of it before they put you in prison.
Raquel, they're not going to put me in prison. You've got to do something illegal before they put you in prison. All I'm doing is selling a very popular product. I mean, look, even the bestest hotels in the world are selling Beckham Spring. We're on a winner, darling. And this is just the beginning. Go on, as for you, champ. It'll be Mercedes and Cecil G suits and Lanzarote all the way for you, won't it? You won't know any other life. Why should you worry, eh?
I think I better put him down.
Yep, I'm going to go and see Rodney.
Oh, Del, leave them. Well, they're trying to sort their lives out.
What about it? It's 9 o'clock. We're here in Brighton. Ought to show a bit more decorum.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah? Just popped in, see how you was. It's all right. Don't get embarrassed. You ain't got nothing in there that'll frighten me.
How have we got interconnecting doors?
Well, that was my idea. I'd send you so we can mingle. Like families do. Families mingle.
Yeah, but you've been popping in more times than a gas meter reader.
Shut up, you tart. What's your son?
She popped into the bathroom about half an hour ago.
Those sandwiches were all right, weren't they?
No, she just got to slip into something.
Half hour ago? What's she slipped into? A coma?
What have you?
All right, I understand, don't worry. You'll be all right, bruv. Don't you worry, you just relax, all right? Don't let yourself get all taut and rigid. Well, you know, not all of you. All right. Don't you go make too much noise. I've got Damien sleeping in here. See you in the morning. You have a lovely walk. And you dream some lovely dreams. Right? You dream about Christmas and all the presents that Santa Claus is going to bring you. Because a little baby like you is going to be right at the top of his VIP list. You know, when I was a little ankle biter like you, all I ever got for Christmas was an orange and a clump round the ear roll. Still, the orange was nice. I wish I knew what you was dreaming. Still don't matter. As long as it's a happy one. And I'm in it.
You know what's about to go there.
They
You
ain't
feel
even
me?
get a sibling.
Yeah. She said,
And a cousin.
I'm gonna give you a reward for this, the life you got us living now, man. I feel that.
You look really nice.
I swear to God.
Sorry I've been so long.
Uh-oh.
What I say, the best things take time.
A late news item. The London Borough of Peckham is tonight without water after a local reservoir was found to be contaminated by an unknown chemical. The contents of the chemical, which has still to be identified, were discovered late this afternoon and appear to have been dumped in the reservoir up to a month ago. A spokesperson for the Peckham Water Board has emphasised that the cutting of water supplies is purely a precautionary measure and there is no need for alarm.
Everything's coming up roses for us now, sweetheart.
Getting better every day.
And it's all thanks to the Peckham Spring. I wouldn't mind betting this time next week I'll be in all the papers.
It's definitely gonna be in the papers.
For sure.
If not behind some bars, you feel me? I love that episode. That's definitely a great episode. That's all we got. Make sure y'all subscribe, ring notification bell, get the video a thumbs up. We out.